And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's no way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past her.
Risky. You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
I used to dream about space battles like this.
Definitely one for the history books!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach his piloting ordinarily elicits.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Crap, that's a lot of turret. Yeah! Cheap shot! Ah, they're fast! Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Zach! I love playing South of Zealot!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch. Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we? So many crackpots to blast!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus!
Heads up!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Churchies must have been praying to escape!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
This has got my name on it! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Any of you flockers point us to the ritual chamber?
Dressed up for it and everything!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Incoming attack!
How is she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Peter Quill!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one! Yeah, Groot! Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here! You heard them! Let's hit them until they pop and crunch!
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we? Bug lady better not ding our ship!
My shit! Wait a second. Did you say our? Need some breathing room, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Blew 'em up!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes!
What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying!
Stop!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune!
Get the flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Damn! They called in the Creep Elite!
At least...
Creep Elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
These space crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! He's dropping on them!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Groot! Help him out!
The charge has like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
You fill him, I fillet him!
Smash him up, Drax! Light him up, Rocket! Wrap him up, Bud!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be
Let's
okay!
sever his ties that bind!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
This won't hurt! Much!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! So many crackpots to blast!
Bet you I'd finish off more than you!
The breeze is channeling power into that
Pump it out,
one!
big guy!
Boost me next!
What is next, Peter Quill?
No fair! He's boosting everyone
This may
but
be a
us!
problem!
Then put him in a body
The enemy
bag.
proves persistent.
Solution!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes!
Down, man!
2 secs, I'll be right there!
What's next, Peter?
I require your
This
help.
flat
You
guard's
okay?
sucking up all my shots!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Drax is going down!
Round 2! Hold on, big guy! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Bust down the smart bombs! Stick it to him, Groot!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Punch him up! Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Dressed up for it and everything!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
You would be confused, as I was. Had the insect witch not intervened, I would have snapped all of your necks. Starting with the rodent, because he wields the most firepower.
Drax, those are the things you don't say out loud.
Noted. I should not expose my strategies.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial dogs.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside! These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here! You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
It seems a good time to shed our garb for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic vagrant steal our kill.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind. Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn a bit of shirt, Taylor!
Don't make
I
this a
knew you had my
habit!
back.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors! I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have! This one. Twice.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill's back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Locked out weirdos deserve it! Nothing beats this!
Thanks, bud.
Back another nut job!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Careful!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
This has got my name on it! That was it? Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it! This place brings back troubling memories.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted scat baskets!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one! This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something!
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Yeah! Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signals come from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monster.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle.
Drop that spacey space cop! How are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has got numb from all the murdering.
At least we got past the fan bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill. The church has ample firepower!
Sick of Drax! Groot, slow him down!
I'll enjoy this!
I see him! Hold on, bud! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
They know how to keep up the
Passage
pressure!
torn top, Peter Quill. The enemy proves persistent!
How much time do we have?
Oh, not enough!
It was my fault!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Peter Quill,
Yeah, you might
unleash
want
me
to
onto
dodge
these
those
fools!
next time!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's see that sword!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Drax, toss it!
We are still at great distance from the church's
Got
altar!
hit! Might find a shortcut soon!
My limits are
next,
being
Peter?
tested!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Ain't gonna snap out of that one! What's next, Peter? Don't get hit by the mine! That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters! Peter!
Fine! Looks like even she's got her limits! I'm dying over
Hit
here!
him down, Groot! Hang tight! Think we could've started out here?
Maybe! Easy picking for the scout ships, though!
That floating mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
You know, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's flarking cool!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platforms? Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
I don't know. Some kind of party, maybe?
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, Muscle!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
We have likely halved the galaxy's population.
It's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after!
Glad that's sorted! Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if you don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, you know, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
Peter will deal with it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Damn. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Vegas dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
Oh, I don't think this thing's running!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Watch your back!
Avoid scary lightning! Right!
You're welcome! The priest is channeling power into that one!
The flying one
Throw that
empowers them
tracks!
with faith.
Groot! All hands on deck!
We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it. Been too long since I blew something up.
Look, the sorcerer heals his ilk.
All the more reason to kill him first!
That one is under a violent spell. Beware!
Put him down hard!
Watch out!
I am having some difficulty.
What are you? Save your nice words for later,
Right
Quill.
with you, big guy! Rocket! Blast them! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Back outside now. Go get him, Tiger.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Do not let the flying one mend his team.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
And he will suffer for it.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force.
How many times have I saved your butt now? Right! Don't shoot the charged
What are
up
these
ones or
lights
we get
obscuring
blasted!
my vision?
No fair! He's
Hey,
boosting
whoa!
everyone
I
but
think
us!
the big guy's seen stars!
We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
Sit down, Peter! Do something!
Newsflash! Suction called even, okay? Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole ship.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Quill just got nuked. Oh, Robes is healing his pals.
Well, that's not fair!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that space? No, thank you. I prefer this one.
Guys!
Sorcerer
ahead!
protects the rest! The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks, bud! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Gamora, slice him up!
He has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole ship.
Infuriating! He will not bend!
Don't shoot at the charged one! He's all faced up!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
You owe me one too.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Us down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance
Rush him,
hub?
Drax.
Gotta go out the other side.
Everyone restores his
Watch where
companions!
he came up! Watch who you shoot! That one's redirecting fire!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
Right! That floating thing's fixing up the rest!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting
now,
for?
thanks.
Shoot him in the face!
I was just trying to wake him up! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! But lightning... Jack...
Can someone help out the old branch?
Blew him up! You're a big guy!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax!
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight!
Get on the floater! He's fixed!
Move! That's not fair! Wrap him up, bud!
Don't make
Your
me ask
magic
for
will not
help.
save them, wizard!
Looks like even
What's the
trees
opposite
got
of
her
heal?
limits!
Let's do that to him! Send it their way, Drax! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Please,
Put him in a
Peter
body
Quill!
bag! Problem? Solution! Ready! Anybody keeping a kill score? I've gotta be up in the thousands by now!
I am certain that I am winning. Surrender.
Not us, them! Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Incoming attack! Josh! Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down! Oh, he walked right into that one!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Well, that's not fair! No fair! He's boosting everyone but up! Rocket!
That's fine. Gotta cut that Flar's connection to his friend! Don't hit that boosted one!
Shoot him in the
Bombarded.
face!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
You can't do that without a head!
Snag him!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Put him up!
I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
We all will! Watch out!
The flying one
The elite
empowers
one's
them with
bending his
faith!
allies!
And he will suffer for it! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on him!
We've got to apply more pressure! Peter's not getting back up!
Thanks, Groot!
We can never let something like this happen again!
No, we're gonna live up to our name!
Man, it's really complicating things!
That has got my name on it!
Don't shoot that one or it's gonna rain!
The wizard
How many
gives them
times have I
power!
saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that way? No, thank you! I prefer this one!
Load up, Rocket! Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole shit. You owe me one, Quill.
Tie him down! Drax! Shoot him down!
We can never let something like this happen again!
Peter,
No, we're gonna live up to our names! Right with you, big guy!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
the trick is to defeat them before they defeat
Drax,
you!
toss it!
Do not let the flying one mend his team!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Hey,
Flyer's healing
wanna
the
see
others!
some fireworks?
Well, that's not fair!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that?
Are we even
Monster
putting a
Daddy's
dent in the
going
sky?
down! Moves away, Rocket!
My great strength goes underutilized! Prepare for pain!
Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole shit.
Warcat's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicine! Brace yourself!
I won't make it, Quill.
The rodent is being overwhelmed! Perish! He has been sorcered! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Help me
Don't
out
mention
here!
it!
Well, that makes him a target in my books. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
We must strike the large one with more force!
I'm good! Let's get back to it! Knife to meet you!
Thanks, bud!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Tie them down, Blue!
You ain't gonna burn! Just be careful with your branches!
Was it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Was hoping the monsters would smash the ships away from Sacrosanct!
Yeah, kind of pointless to create a distraction and then pulverize us. Slash him, Gamora!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What are you doing, man? We don't want more of them to slow us down.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom. Or was an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse luck. Somehow, you managed to float on top of all the scud.
But
Focus, Peter Quill.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
heads up!
Good job, buddy. Let's give him hell.
Make it stay still!
I also require the grounding of this
Not
renegade!
going into the light this time, little buddy!
This won't hurt much!
Oh, yeah. Take that, Nova Scott.
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Thanks, Groot! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him! Control the walkway! Split them up!
Hurt them my way!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Thanks, buddy!
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you. Is this a dead end?
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
It's the breathing room, Groot! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender!
Throw that, Drax!
Another Super now runs! Another wave of ensorcelled Nova Corps men approaches!
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade! Control the walkway! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical. Get down here. Let me shoot you. bud!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender!
Watch your butts!
What's next, Peter?
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drums here!
It's called battlefield awareness, Peter!
Move fast for my boss!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Form of a new one!
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
Now!
I see it! Doesn't look like he'll be flying anytime soon!
Light him up, Rocket! Wreck 'em, Drax!
We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta push through it.
Deadliest woman incoming!
About time!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps Exodus.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Crap, giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Breathing room, Groot!
You wanna ride, fool? I think you got mites in your brain, bud.
Slice and dice! You're glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Kinda thought Boom was gonna eat you. You're barely scratching the big thing's paint.
Peter Quill!
Guy! Drax!
I can't!
This adversary is well fortified!
Oh, crap!
Ready!
And ready!
Love it out
Here's your
of
chance to
guy!
save a woman in need, Quill!
Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
giant robot can take a lot of pain!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
You know, I couldn't hear with all that space physics and stuff.
Save your ammo! Take this street with a special surprise!
Keep kicking me!
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady!
They are under the Monster Queen's control!
Roo! Show him your roof! Sure glad we've got a Monster Queen watching out for us.
Is she not wonderful? I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh, Drax is going murdery! It's a killing thing!
Send it their way, Drax.
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scudding lights out!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Was hoping we get a breather in here.
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Drax, destroy!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Lock and load, Rocket! You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh bills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Quill, Groot, your votes.
Groot's a no, and Quill abstains from voting.
So I have been overruled.
You can still write to her.
Incoming!
Oh! Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You're boring the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the Monster Queen. They are compelled to obey.
Translation, she feeds them.
This is it. We're almost there. Clark, get down!
I does his thing.
You scuttholes! Come and die!
Flark, get down! We're close now. The rock's on the other side of all them scuttholes.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack them turrets, and somebody needs to cover my tail.
Yeah, more weeds! Lots more weeds! Rip them out! Feeling like I got a target on my back here!
Relax! They totally won't notice you turning their own giant death cannons against them!
This won't hurt much!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
No pressure, but we can't hold them off forever! Breathing room, Groot!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain! I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Man, they seem really pissed! Quiet down!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
Among other things, the Mutilator, the Eviscerator, the Discombobulator.
I am trying to destroy!
Put down the
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
In well-ordered lines, please.
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly
Drop
device!
her! I said drop her!
Well, watch that! I am wounded!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable. Go get him, Tiger!
Relax! They totally won't notice you turning their own giant death cannons against them! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
Thanks, buddy! You just yell at me if you see trouble coming my way!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
I was expecting
Keep
resistance,
thinking
but
it's
this is
failing, Drax.
ridiculous!
I'm coming!
Today my blades bathe in the spilled life oils of my foes!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
Someone help out the old branch! More! Send us every soldier you have! It will...
Spark that!
Peter! Focus! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix! Tie them down, Groot!
Drax needs a hand!
Guys,
Come on,
what
big
do we do
guy!
about this
Up
big
you
bot?
get, big guy!
Release her at once, or face the Destroyer!
Drax, toss it! Wishing we had some ground support here!
Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles!
Have it pull, Groot!
He's best!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Is it me or we barely
They
denting
know
this
how to
thing?
keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap! You just messed with the wrong attack here!
Yeah! See how that tastes!
coming, Rocket!
Hold your hemorrhoids. I'm working on it.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
Among other things, the Mutilator, the Eviscerator, the Discombobulator. Root! Hog-tie time! Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! There's a spark between us! Rush him, Drax!
Line up the snail to crack this metallic
On
carapace!
it! Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked.
You got this one!
This is how it's done. I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous.
Man, they seem really pissed! Take me or we're barely denting this thing!
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
No pressure, but we can't hold them off forever! That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns!
Let's go to base,
Push me
Rocket!
under these
I'm coming! Better now, thanks.
I think. Yeah, definitely got that.
Just make sure they fire in the other direction.
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
At least the pants have stayed on for now.
Clark! Whoa! It's got through!
You really want to challenge the man who killed Thanos?
Mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
That big robot is a serious problem.
You struggle in vain!
Time to shred up! Nobody touches Rocket!
I like this plan. It's all a plan. Smile for the cannon.
Yes! These renegades are relentless! More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
We're coming! Rocket, we need those dropships down!
I only got 2 arms.
Root, snag them! Sick of Drax!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
You really want to challenge the man who killed Thanos?
But lightning... Shack... Relax! They totally won't notice you turning their own giant death cannons against... Nobody touches Rocket! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Get on the flyer. He's feeling his pain.
Wishing we had some ground support here!
Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles! Ah, this foe will not break so easily!
That one's gonna hit way harder.
Push me next.
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
No pressure, but we can't hold them off forever!
Ow!
Oh, crap!
Whoa! Stop looking so high.
Right! I got you, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill? Peter Quill, we have lost
Let's
an
do
ally.
this!
Great! The sorcerer amplifies their power!
man!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Feel my wrath!
Slice and dice! Nobody touches Rocket!
I'll try to intercept them!
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there.
Having fun preying on the weak?
One is under a violent spell! Beware!
It'll be a
Well, that
slice!
makes him a target in my books.
The flyer's healing the others!
And he will suffer for it!
That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns!
My great strength goes under you! I will murder all of these buffoons!
Warhead's amping up his buddies!
More! Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
In well-ordered lines, please!
I can't do
Our
it,
blows
Peter!
seem insignificant!
Looks like even she's got her limits. Okay, I got this. I think. Wait for the boom! Last rocket's going down.
Nice shoot!
Hard to miss with a gun that big.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course. I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes!
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
What's that? Move! Move!
Shazan! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits, Top 10!
Which bits?
All of them!
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris!
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid!
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him. You can't wait to empty my guns at the Magus' face, if it has one.
It will crumble beneath our combined rage!
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's welcome to keep on saving our tails.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as dead. Next time, you're on your own.
They fight with renewed vigor!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker!
Eyes on the prize!
Thanks, Groot! Branch out, Groot! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
How would we even know that the filming hasn't begun?
They would not try to stop us had they already won!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
For combatants, Peter Quill, will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put him down!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
One should stomp on these Phlegrons before they can do such damage.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
Mantis would make a great guardian, just saying.
Beware!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yapping. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
I'd fumigate it with Xandarian nerve agent!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Come on, round and pull, Groot!
You got it!
The assassin has proved fallible!
Goes the arm!
Ah! 2 secs, I'll be right there!
This one mocks our every effort! Our opponents do not hold back!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy!
Take what is next, Peter Quill!
Can't pull
Through! The rodent is being overwhelmed! I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's the master of right place, right time!
Don't get too spread out!
Been too long! long since I blew something up?
It's a
Laws
breathing room,
requirement in
Groot.
open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoil.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Hang in there, Ro- Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Get him, Groot!
I see it! Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Think he really down here somewhere?
It doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment.
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint.
Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Now, Gamora!
Eat this! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast. Like so. Safety inspector! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive and not dead.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
Nope.
Done in record time. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
No! They're waking up!
Not good! Rocket! Do your thing! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Don't want them to feel left out!
Crush them, Drax! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Is it hot in here or is it just you?
Beware!
Let's see that sword!
Careful, He's powering up his crew!
Truly lies beyond that magical barrier. We must focus our attention there.
We've got to be close to the ritual now, right?
And Nikki! We're not failing her this time!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Hold up, Rocket!
We gotta get through that base shield! We're wasting time!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Ha! Brutify it, brute!
Past time someone got stabbed!
This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare!
I require your
We
help,
need to push
Peter Quill!
forward!
Right with you, big gun!
That's one big
up,
bad
Peter!
robot!
I am
Thanks, bud.
trying to destroy! Brace yourself!
Oh, you, Rocket!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him how many times have I saved your butt now?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I would not dismiss some aid!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I'll keep him busy,
I will
Groot!
not be bested so easily!
I'll be your
Peter!
wingman anytime!
Knock us down!
Hold
Meet
on!
your maker.
I got you, buddy!
Really testing the strength of my sword here!
Looks like you need a little help!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some
Can't
fireworks?
do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! We gotta get through that base shield! We're wasting time!
Ooh, grab and pull, Groot!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Ah! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I seek vengeance!
Good!
Go struggle in vain!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Peter Quill has fallen!
Watch your butts!
Thanks, Groot!
Smoke them, Rocket! This ship is filled with horrors! Man,
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare!
Yeah! The flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph!
Sit tight, Gamora!
Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
If it goes, you must swing harder! What is next, Peter Quill?
We'd better find Wrecker soon or this is all pointless!
The Warlock will guide us, if we find him!
Kick him in the nards, Rocket!
You You're up, big guy! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Don't scare me like that, man!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy!
We gotta get through that base field! We're wasting time! Yo!
These deluded souls do not know
Hang in
what's
there,
quick!
bud! Will, do something!
I am having some difficulty!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen somebody call for a timeout!
Hang tight! Guess these guys get back out there! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Careful! The priest is channeling power into that one!
So this should just be like the Cortex, right? Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
The light fills you!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair! Crew, all hands on deck!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Guys! That one's mending
Get
the
it out
rest!
there with all that flarkin' space choo-choo in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Watch your back! Really testing the strength of my sword here!
Just don't ship it on them big metal goons! Will, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Tell that to the flarkin' machines!
Chop them, Gamora! Rocket! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Don't want them to feel left out!
Cultist walked right into that one!
Figure it out fast, Quill!
Bust out the smart bombs!
This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare!
Get ready!
I feels like I've been shooting that big butt
Might
for
wanna check on
hours!
that, Peter!
You want to get him, Groot!
Eat this! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
They got tracked! Help him up!
Hold on, big guy!
This has got my name on it!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Breaker must be very scared of him! Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
Yo, Quill! Can someone
2
help
secs,
us?
I'll be right there!
A little help over here!
Hang tight! Guess these guys didn't get party invites! Making short work of these cultist creeps! So this is where they build the big boys! Ding ding! Round 2!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Time to grow, Groot!
I am Groot!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Thanks, bud.
This place reminds me of the Half-World factories. I hate it!
Let your rage empower you, furry one!
Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
Nor did we! That will not stop us!
We gotta get through that base field! We're wasting time!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Head on a swivel! Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
I bet you're even more lethal without it. Great! Giant psycho robot factory.
Man, I hope they don't all wake up at
To push
once!
forward!
This place reminds me of the Half-World factories. I hate it!
Flark them up, Rocket!
No, we ain't there yet. Soon, bud. Keep thrashing them.
Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
I ain't complaining. All them death bots can sit this one out.
Someone got stabbed!
They grabbed the long... This blackguard's sucking up all my shots. What's next, Peter?
Peter! Drax needs help!
Going down!
The rodent is being
We
overwhelmed!
gotta get through that base field. We're wasting time.
Drax, destroy! Hold it down, Groot!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Stop, Gamora!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm.
Bombs away, Rocket! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must quash the opponent!
Save your
That's
ass!
true.
Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Forward!
So this is where they build the big boys.
Don't want to be stuck in here if all those things activate!
Lord, how long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are other rooms full of these things!
Ha! Send all of your infernal machines! You cannot intimidate us!
This place is the definition of intimidating.
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! This ship
Drop
is
her!
filled
I
with
said,
horrors!
Drax, toss it!
Peter Quill! A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Tell that to the Flarkin machines.
We've got to be close to the ritual now, right?
The Warlock tracker's off the charts. I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
I ain't complaining. All them death bots can sit this one out.
That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in.
This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare! Come on! Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Scott, everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow.
But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream, until it is not.
Too true. Willpower withers under its whispers until they become a clamor, clutching for complete control.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
Peter! Peter!